Morning everyone and welcome to Florida Day 4. The days are flying by as they always do over here when you're busy, but it's gorgeous out this morning. It's really nice and bright. There's a couple of little clouds that are going to burn off. It's going to be a nice day, I think. We're up this morning. We've had a little bit of a lie-in. It's about 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we needed a lie-in, needed to just chill this morning.
And we're off to Ihop for breakfast. But first we're going to stop for a coffee at Starbucks because I can't stand Ihop coffee. So I'm going to have a nice Starbucks just down the road there. And then we'll carry on into Ihop, and then we'll go from there to see what we fancy today. We are thinking Hollywood Studios later, a bit of Fantasmic and things, but we'll find out what happens. But for now, breakfast time. Let me know in the comments your favourite place for breakfast over here. A lot of you say Perkins. Unfortunately, there's not a huge range of things for Laura to eat in Perkins. That's why we haven't been. A lot of you say Denny's. We've done Denny's before. Ihop's one of our favourites. We also love the one in Celebration.
Yes.
That's nice as well.
I love that place as well.
So let me know your favourites. But for us, Ihop, Laura, going to take gluten-free pancakes and things, so we're going to head there. I do like this Starbucks because you get to watch the world going by and all of these people heading off to the parks and things and get all these mobile orders. It's such a massive thing over here, that mobile orders, and then popping in and picking it up on your way into work. I do like it here.
Yeah.
Although we were laughing before, they have got Christmas playlist on. They had Mr. Grinch playing a second ago.
Going on.
Don't know what's going on with that. But I do like this one. This is one of the newish ones. Been here for a few years now.
Oh, so here we are at Ihop. I absolutely love Ihop.
What does Ihop stand for?
International
IHOP.
House of Pancakes.
I'll let you off.
There you go. But today, I'm going to get a waffle today because I've not had a waffle since last time I was here in Florida, and that was a Mickey waffle. So I'm going to see what their waffles taste like. And I'm going to see if I can get like something on top of it, like some bananas or something, because I do like a waffle, you know. And I think Andrew might go for pancake today, but I'm definitely going to go for a waffle. Try something different.
So let's put a smile on your plate. Let's see what we've got going on. World famous pancakes, buttermilk. There's the gluten-friendly ones. We've got thick and fluffy French toast. Choose your griddle combo. Oh, there's a lot going on. You've got crepes as well. Omelettes, breakfast combos. I might get a breakfast combo, I think. Burritos. Chicken sandwiches.
Ready?
Buffalo chicken melt. That sounds nice. Chicken breast. Red hot buffalo sauce.
Breakfast sampler?
There you go. That looks good as well.
So, how much have you just confused our poor waitress?
I was going to build my own breakfast, but then to be fair, they could rip you off and charge you for every single side. But she was like, let me just give you this and swap this out and swap that out, because I don't do eggs.
Well, you went, can I have 4 sides of bacon? She went, 4 sides or 4 strips? Because you get 4 strips per side, and I was like, 4 strips.
So I've gone for 2 sides, which is 8 pieces of bacon, only thin and crispy. Then hash brown.
Oh my god, you nearly got 16 pieces of bacon there. Could you imagine it? 16 pieces.
Yeah, so they swap it around, which is nice, because in loads of places in Tenerife they won't swap.
Oh no, they'll...
Yeah.
Okay, you want it to build your own, you'll pay.
Yeah, if you don't want egg and you want bacon, then we'll just charge you for bacon. At least here, they just swap it all around, so it's cheaper for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, happy with that. See when it comes. Was extremely fast coming out. There you go. Very nice. So quick, wasn't it? It's been about 5 minutes. Rapid. We have enjoyed. However, I would say it's not as cheap as it used to be. These breakfasts. That's going to be $50 with a tip. $50. It's not really as cheap as it used to be. Ihop. I do feel, but we enjoyed it. It was good. Enjoyed it, Laura. Gluten-free for you.
I'm full already. Look
Full to the brim. Yeah, I'm going to eat more of those potatoes. Are lovely. They've got like a Cajun seasoning on. But yeah, just to show you, breakfast now. Even at Ihop, you know, it looks nice and cheap like it used to be, but $50 for 2 breakfasts, 2 drinks. Well, I'm all fed and sorted. $50 later. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not as cheap as it used to be. Definitely not, especially with the exchange rate. We're now going to head to Winter Gardens, where we've never been before. We've been to Winter Park, but but not Winter Gardens. That's where we're going to head to now. It's about a 30-minute drive, and we'll have a little explore around there. That's one of the recommendations many of you have commented about.
Yeah.
So we're going to go and check that out.
I've not seen anything about it. I don't know what it's like, so I'm excited to see that.
It does look nice from the pictures. We'll have a little wander around there and then see what happens. Welcome everyone to Winter Garden. Never been here before ever, but it is right up our street. You viewers do know us very well. It is nice round here. It's like a mix between a celebration and a winter park sort of vibe.
Nice,
There
like
is a
downtown vibes, isn't it?
Yeah, look at that. Axum Coffee, different little coffee shops that we'd like. Yeah, this is nice. Nice little chilled atmosphere as well. And there is, I believe, a bit of a lake, bit of a nature walk thing further down as well. So we'll enjoy a wander. Gorgeous fountain in the middle here, City of Winter Garden all across. Really nice round here. We'll keep on walking. It's almost got a bit of a I can't think. It's not Washington. It's somewhere else. It's got a vibe of another. Yeah, maybe a bit Bostonish. Yeah, it's giving me different states vibes, if that makes sense. No, it's very nice around here. Very quiet. That's nice. Well, I must say here is probably nicer, or just as nice, I think nicer than downtown Kissimmee. A lot of people say go to, proper Kissimmee. This is nicer, I think. And the drive here was very pleasurable. It was down a toll road, but it was just straight, easy, half an hour, job done. As opposed to Winter Park, that one is a bit of a nightmare. That one is all down the I-4, it's busy. But no, top marks for recommending this. I'm enjoying myself. These old classic. We've got fire engines, train, old tractor as well. Southern Heritage Realty, we'll have to have a look in there. Homes for sale. I wonder how much property is round here. Some stunning homes on the way in. Little information centre here with all their Heritage Foundation. Oh, I'm enjoying myself. You liking it, Laura?
It's lovely. I was just saying, it's quite a sleepy little town, isn't it?
Oh, very quiet, yeah. But that's nice as opposed to, when you're in the hustle and bustle of theme parks and things.
Yeah, this is a lovely change. Just walk around quietly and just taking the views. It's nice. I like
100% agree. 100%. I'd like to find the little lake as well that I've seen on Google Maps. Yeah, there you go. Farmers built a small wooden train station soon after the Orange Belt Railroad reached the area in 1886. There you go. So it has got big links to the railway. Little heritage museum. Let's try and find this little nature way. Look at that. For a church. What a stunning building that is. The big columns on the front. Gorgeous building, that. Well, that's one way to take the school kids out for a walk, isn't it?
Oh my god, mine's out in England. Get in the pram, guys. Get in your little...
Come on, we're off to Stockbridge Village. Sunday services, 8:30 in the morning traditional, and 11 a.m. for contemporary Pastor Tim Groshans. Not sure, it might be a more serious one at 11 o'clock, but look at the building though. No matter what it is, it's a gorgeous piece of architecture, that. Nice one there, a million for that. Another nice one, 895. Some lovely properties. That one's a bit more reasonable, 540. This is a whole store on model trains. Everything in there is to do with model trains.
Oh my, what a hobby that is.
If you've got model trains, get yourself down here. There's a whole store there. What we've noticed is a lot of the places don't open until 11 a.m. So do bear that in mind if you're going to come down here. Most of the places are 11 a.m. If you're looking for it, easiest thing to do is literally just put in Winter Garden, Florida on Google Maps and just hit go. That's what we did, and it just brings you to the centre here. You can park on the street for free and have a little wander around. We have looked on Google Maps and the little nature walk and the lake is about a 20-minute walk away, so we're going to repark. But yeah, I would recommend coming down, having a visit. It was a pleasant drive, as I mentioned. But I would probably come, I'd probably say early evening or evening time would be even nice around here. But yeah, this is lovely. Something very different. Got a pizza place there. So there is also a railroad museum down here as well. So if you're into your trains and your railroads, there's a whole museum down here. And all nice little murals on the wall. Look at that. Just stopped in this lovely little coffee shop for a little warm-up coffee. It is nippy out there, isn't it? It's 63 degrees Fahrenheit today.
What's that Celsius?
You're looking about 15,
Oh, that's cold.
14, 15. It's just chilly for us. We'll have a little warm-up. We've got all these different little cakes and things going on. Inside having a little warm-up. I've gone for a decaf caramel latte. Don't want to have too much caffeine. Laura's gone for a green tea. I mean, how you made such a mess with a mint tea, I don't know.
I know.
What have you done there?
Wasn't me.
What a mess.
I know. I'm going to enjoy it because it smells really good.
Give it a try. Give it a little sipper. Don't burn your mouth off.
Really hot.
Well, that makes a change because in America they don't really normally do boiling tea, do they? Do hot tea.
Yeah, it's not hot.
That looks like a proper boiling hot tea then.
Yeah.
So we've just driven literally 10 minutes down the road to Oakland Nature Preserve. This looks really nice. Nice for a little bit of a walk as well, I think. I don't know if you have to pay to get in.
I think you will do, but that's no problem.
Yeah, don't make it all go back into the preserve. This will be a nice little walk for us. See a bit of nature as well. So you don't have to pay to come in or pay to park or anything. We're just parked in here for free. And we're just going to go forward down the Honor Forest path now. Hammock loop, foot traffic only. Wind your way through a small forest planted in honour of people or groups. Honor Forest donations help restore the preserve while creating valuable habitat for wildlife. Very nice. Look at this as well. It's a nice little... is this the start of the trail then? I think it is, isn't it? Oh, this is nice. This is going to be something a bit different. Oh, some nice smells. Very nice smells. Well, we're going for it now. Nature walk is on. So this is one of the things with coming in the winter months. You can do walks like this in complete comfort. You know, got a little thin jumper on, feel nice. If we did this September, July, in the summer months, you'd be absolutely baking. You'd be getting bitten. It would be far less pleasurable than this. This is a nice wander, this. Yeah, it's nice and sort of coolish. So you can walk for a lot further without dripping. So along the way you do get little information signs as well. This is all about the bald eagle. You've got the black vulture, and it just shows you, for kids as well, it just shows you the different sizes of them in comparison to each other. So yeah, bald eagle, Laura's got a wider wingspan than your arms, yeah.
Big birds, yeah.
But yes, educational things along the way for kids, different benches to sit on. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, and it's not too bad underfoot as well. It's just like sort of sandy pathway.
It's quite soft, isn't it?
Yeah, you've not got to be. Yeah, you're not got any real trip hazards, have you?
Yeah, it's nice.
It's pretty comfortable so far. Got a little enclosure here where you can sit and look out for different birds through the gaps in the trees. You've got different bird boxes as well. Loads of information on the different birds that you might see around. We've not seen anything yet, but we'll keep an eye out. That was the bird watching area where we've just come from. We're now going to come onto this little section here, which goes out into more of a lakeside You got don't feed the alligators.
I'll be feeding the alligators, you.
Chuck me in. Yeah, look at this. Nice proper composite wooden board walkway. Through in sort of the swampland.
I like it.
You watch me and Laura get completely lost now.
Start sending the flares and everything.
Wonder if we'll see anything. Yeah, you can see we're going over sort of like swampy marsh waterway land. Swamp. And then yeah, loads of different information on some of the plants and stuff you'll see. But no, this is nice. And I would say, I'd go as far as to say this would be doable in a pushable wheelchair, definitely,
yeah,
I would say.
Yeah.
In terms of access. But yeah, just be warned, if you plan on coming here in the summer, be very prepared. Loads of drinks, loads of sun cream, bug spray. We're doing it in the winter months, which is perfect, very ideal. But in those summer months, you're going to be scorching. Yeah. A bit of information on the black vulture. You will probably see these around normally on the highways if there's a dead bird or if there's a dead animal that's been run over. These come and basically clean it all up.
We've seen them do that with a raccoon, haven't we?
Yeah, or they're right down there. Anything that's they're, as it says, scavenger, anything dead, they will come and clear it up. They do not build nests. Instead, they lay their eggs in tree cavities in hollow logs. So that would be this sort of area. Vultures defecate, poop on their legs in order to cool themselves. Oh, that's grim. The water in the waste evaporates, lowering the temperature in the legs. It's interesting, but it's also pretty grim. There you go. When they find food, they eat as much as they can because they never know when they're going to find the next meal for sure. Yeah, they've got to wait for the next bit of roadkill. This is nice. The sun's come out now, and it's lovely out here. Look around, you can't see absolutely anything. We're just amongst trees, bushes, plant life, shrubbery. And who knows where we're heading. We're getting deeper and deeper here. Been walking for about 5 minutes now. You might hear that the wind is picking up, and that is because we're getting near the lake here at the end. So there is something at the end of this little walk to see. Very nice out here. Really enjoyed it. Good little thing to do for free as well. Take a drive, spend as long as you want.
Get your kids out of that busy environment, give them a day of just relaxation and chill.
Yeah, okay, what a big contrast this is to theme parks and queues and busyness. There you go, your bobcat. Can run fast, but usually prefer to walk. Named after their short, bobbed tails. Stalk their prey with stealth and then capture their meal with one big leap. There you go. There's plenty of people out and about as well, having a wander. Plenty of people with their binoculars, doing some serious sort of animal bird watching.
Bobcats now, do they hunt humans?
Bobcats are very, very rare to see though. We did learn that on the airboat ride last time.
Oh, okay.
Very rare to see a bobcat.
I just see one sitting down chilling on the boardwalk.
Very, very rare. I'd love to see one, but yeah, very rare and hard to see. So far we've not seen any wildlife as of yet today. But it is a bit of a cooler day. Maybe they're all hiding out and about. So we've got our first little sight in there, little bird in the water. You have got a good chance of seeing gators out here in the winter because it's so cold. They are normally all on the banks trying to get a bit of sunshine and warm up. Airboat rides in the summer, you will see them. But in the winter, they are all out on the banks trying to get that warmth. In the summer, they're all in the water trying to stay cool. But we'll carry on, see if we spot anything else. So here we go, we've made it to the end. You've got nice rocking chairs you can sit in. It is quite windy out here today. But yeah, look what a lovely little walk to do. Come and bring your little packed lunch and a drink. Have a chill out here, keep an eye out for wildlife. I've enjoyed this, very nice. I was just saying to Laura, imagine being out here in a storm. Watching the thunder and lightning out there, it'd be scary, wouldn't it? Would be scary. That's a massive, massive lake. That goes on for miles, that does. Huge. Yeah, a little bit breezy today. It is quite nippy. About 60 degrees now. That wind cooling things down. But no, I've enjoyed that. It was a nice little wander, wasn't it? What was it take us about 15, 20 minutes?
Probably about 20, about 15, yeah.
15 minutes to here. Very nice. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and if you've done this walk before, let us know in the comments as well. We do read them all, and we love all of your recommendations. This was why we've come here today. You did recommend it, and you do know us very well. We have really enjoyed it out here this morning. Winter Gardens, this little nature walk just down the road as well. Very nice. Can see just through the gap there you have got one of the vultures sitting there, and it does look like that would be a nest, as it said on the sign. They just sit on tree stumps as nests, so that's what I think that would be up there. But yeah, there you go, second little site of nature. Fast forward a few hours and welcome everyone to Hollywood Studios. Again, a very busy Hollywood Studios. 105 minutes for Tower of Terror walking in, and 2 hours for some. It is very busy again, but we're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to try and get on Rock and Roller Coaster, which is only a 40-minute wait at the moment. And also, hopefully, try and catch Laura's favourite show, which is Fantasmic.
They took a year after COVID to bring it back. Like, I don't know what was there something to think that it was okay to do that, but they finally brought it back. Hopefully, we'll get to see one of the shows. We'll
Fingers
see.
crossed. It's on at 8 and at 9:30. The park closes at 9. However, they do have a Fantasmic at 9:30. So fingers crossed, we'll try and do that. We'll be eating in here somewhere as well, because we've not had dinner.
I'll do the research on that shortly.
But let's head towards Rock and Roller Coaster, starring Aerosmith, your favourite.
Oh, my favourite, I love it.
Quick change of plan, we're actually in Starbucks now. I'm going to have a quick coffee, I think. I need a little bit of a boost this afternoon. We've got a nice 50th cupcake there, and the Mickey chocolate chip cookie looks good as well. Yeah, it's going to be the third coffee of the day. I need a boost. Need a boost, Laura.
The third coffee.
It's just the smell, it draws you in. You have got all your Been There series mugs as well. I do like that style one. So, I never normally drink coffee after about 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock. However, today, with the amount that we're doing, I could do with just this little boost. It's only a smaller one. You just do with a little boost this afternoon with the amount we've got coming up. But yeah, I never normally drink coffee in the afternoon because it normally just sends me haywire. Let me know, do you drink coffee even if my mum can get up and drink it in the middle of the night and then go back to bed, can't she? I can't do that. Can't do that. Oh, it is nice. I'm enjoying people watching down here. Well, the sweetest dream will never do.
Never.
And here we go. So we're going to join the line. It looks not too bad. Not too bad. We've just inquired about Fantasmic. We said, how early, do you think we need to be there? And she said, a good hour or so before. The gates open at 6:30 for the 8 o'clock show.
Yeah, I said be there 45 minutes before the gate opens for a good seat. But every seat's a good seat. We don't need to be at the front. We're happy at the back.
No, we're happy at the back, yeah. But yeah, make sure you get there early. She said at least an hour before. So if you're going to the 8 o'clock one, I'd be there for 7. She did also say, indirectly, I did ask, and she did hint at me that the 9:30 show is quieter than the 8 p.m, if you're wondering. I mean, they're both going to be busy, but the 9:30 is a little bit quieter from what she indicated to us. Was a brilliant ride. It was a 40-minute wait. They were skipping the pre-show. They were getting you through as quick as they could. And then we sat on row 3, so it was really smooth towards the front. I did notice, however, on the actual ride, on that first bit where he does the 3, 2, 1, go, that was all chopped up. It went like 3 and then went... That was all chopped up and not right. And then the music on the ride as well was chopping and changing.
You only have just one whole song, that's a choice, like 3 or 4 songs, isn't it?
Yeah.
But they kept changing the song.
They were chopping and changing the song, which suggests, I could be completely wrong, but that suggests to me they've lost the rights, so they're doing a bit of a choppy changey, so they can't receive like a strike sort of thing. I could be completely wrong, but that's my theory anyway. They're chopping and changing it and playing with the sound because it's not the full original. I don't know whether they've lost the rights now, or there was all... I know they didn't renew the deal, but I don't know what is going on with it now. But we'll see, will it be rethemed, or they're just going to refurb it and do all the track and everything? Be interesting to see. Tower of Terror is now completely down. So it was 105 minutes running on one side, now it's completely down. So that is really struggling this trip. Tower of Terror, every time we've been and every time I've looked, it's been struggling. 100 odd minutes every time, now it's closed. So these two rides here, two very classics, are struggling, aren't we?
Yeah, it's a shame really.
So we still haven't been on Tower of Terror. When you compare that to our November trip, just after COVID, we walked onto that. We walked onto that afterwards.
I'll take you back to
Then I know, now they're just being so hammered, they can't keep up. So let's take a wander. I'm gonna see what else we managed to try and do. I would like to try and do Rise of Resistance. That wait time wise hasn't been too bad. It's all been around 60 minutes.
Well, it should be a decent wait time because it's a new ride, so it shouldn't have any downtime or anything.
But the problem is, once something like that goes down, Tower of Terror, popular ride, everyone then starts to go to others, so all the wait times jump up a bit. But yeah, all the rides just seem to be struggling a little bit. I think they're just struggling to keep up with demand. Riding every single day, struggling. Well, here comes Trooper Laura, who's been in the queue for probably about 45 minutes in this cafe. This is meant to be a quick serve, just a burger and chips. Poor Laura's been waiting ages while I've been holding the table. Crazy, it's not a quick serve. Nuts in here, nuts. Closer little look at what we've got for dinner tonight. I've gone for a burger. Laura's gone for a burger as well. We were going to be trying to do more different new restaurants this trip. However, that's tricky to do when you're coming in the parks of an evening time, especially we're trying to catch Fantasmic tonight. So it is dinner in here for us tonight, but tomorrow night I think we will be out and about. We're going to try somewhere new. But yeah, there we go, finally some din-dins for us both. The food was delicious. It was good burgers, 2 burgers, $30. Theme park prices, job done. It was a quick service, so nothing mega expensive. And we're now heading towards Rise of Resistance. It's currently an hour's wait, which is bearable for that ride. I do enjoy it. It is a long experience, that ride, so it is worth an hour. It's not over super quick, which should then take us to a nice time to head back over towards Fantasmic and get our queue and our seat in the line. So
if we get in.
Yeah, if we even get in. I mean, we're gonna have to see, because there is a lot of hype around it returning. But yeah, that's our plan. Hopefully we'll get to experience a bit of Rise of Resistance with you. Here we are in Galaxy's Edge, and it looks lovely at this time of day. The sun going down, all the lights starting to light up, all the different features, and the detail in here is phenomenal. If you're a Star Wars fan, you're going to be in heaven in here. Allow yourself loads of time to take in all of these details and enjoy yourself for sure.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should we be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on Deck 3 for Picard. Affirmative. Deck 3, you are clear for launch.
Good. Airspeed sensor. Thank you, Niner. Black Widow, are you not ready?
Get up, engage repulsors, and hold on, recruits.
More ships. Launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Vakara.
Red 2, blue 5, keep it tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump.
Appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company, first order TIE fighters. Reroute!
Of the First Order. Disembark and proceed down the right corridor for interrogation.
The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
With seatbelt securely fastened, keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, then go to the prisoners.
To engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields.
Shields. I see no evidence.
Now!
Found the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave. But ultimately hopeless. Me the location of the secret base. And then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
It is a fantastic ride, that one. I love how long it is. It really is worth an hour and 20 minutes because it's a good 15-minute experience. And every time I ride it, I notice something new, something different. Brilliant ride, brilliant. So we're going to wander back towards Fantasmic area. We'll see what happens now. But yeah, brilliant ride, that. Love it. Well worth the wait. Well, it's gone dark in the meantime, but yeah, really good. The atmosphere now, it's gone dark with all the lights, the music, the Tower of Terror all lit up there as well. And we're going to be joining the line now to head into Fantasmic. We're an hour before, like we were recommended to be. That will then give us a good hour and a half once Fantasmic's done to potentially, hopefully by Tower of Terror would be nice. It is back open again, but only one side, 110-minute wait. But yeah, Fantasmic, we haven't seen it for years. I'll try and record as much of it as I can for you all. Give you a little taster of it. I'm not going to ruin the whole show for you, but I will give you a little taster of what Fantasmic's all about. And hopefully as well, going to have some of that delicious, salty, buttery popcorn.
Ooh, it's the best popcorn ever.
We do love the American popcorn over here. It's butter, not just salt. It's covered in butter. It's gorgeous. So that is the plan. We will catch you in a little while once we've made our way inside. So it's 7 p.m. and we've walked straight into this point and we can get in. So there you go, you can come in, sit down, buy your beverages, foods, drink, nice and early. So there's loads of seating there. We're going to grab some refreshments first before we sit down. But yeah, just to show you can come in an hour early, get your seat, relax. And there was a little warning, you can get wet if you sit near the front. So be aware of that. But let's join the queue and get some popcorn. We've got our popcorn. Show them the popcorn, Laura. This is butter popcorn, freshly made. Very nice. And this is the view that we've got. We're sitting towards the back so we can make a fast escape. But yeah, there you go. A lot of this is reserved for the dinner parties. But yeah, just gives you an idea of what it's like. 7 o'clock. This is an hour before showtime. Plenty of seats there.
For we now invite you to join Mickey and experience Fantasmic, a journey beyond your wildest imagination.
Fantasmic, absolutely fantastic. There you go, got my words twisted. It was really good. You get a whole mix of different things, isn't it? You've got fireworks, you've got real live stage actors, you've got projection, you've got water sprayers, everything. One of the massive things I would say though is if you're going to go and watch it, make sure you live in the moment with it. I saw so many people just with their face in their screen recording it on their phone. There's a few women in front of us doing that, and I thought you might as well just be watching it on YouTube anyway, because they were watching it through the phone screen. So if you're going to watch it, enjoy it. You can always find HD copies of it on YouTube anyway.
Yeah.
So I would definitely say I showed snippets, but you know, I wouldn't record the whole thing and watch it all through your phone.
There was some diodes in there.
Oh, there was some proper
when
diodes.
Elsa come out, the whole stage just erupted.
Yeah.
Went crazy. Then when Mickey came out in his fantastic outfit, you all went crazy again. Loved it. It was amazing.
So we are going to now head on the Tower of Terror, which is all lit up as you can see, and this is hopefully not going to be too bad of a wait. So yeah, it was a really good show, but yeah, just make sure you live in the moment and don't record it all through your phone and watch it through your phone. But oh, I'm in the mood for this. We haven't done this yet this trip, so fingers crossed. We're going to join the line now. It's about an hour's wait. Fingers crossed.
Dropping in to take you to your room. Once the doors are open, I will call you in row by row. Once you are seated, your seatbelt is left to right and left to right only. Please hold on to all loose articles and all bags, backpacks, any kind of luggage. Must stay on the ground at all times.
To our valued guests, for your safety once on board, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the
Alrighty, row 6, you're gonna be...
Well, that was a fantastic sequence. It's still got to be one of the best rides at Disney that has. Brilliant, well worth the wait. Waited about 50 minutes in the end. It's still only one side running, but brilliant ride. It's now way past closing time, so there's nothing else to do. We're just gonna have a quick look in the shop before we head out. But yeah, it was brilliant. Love that ride, love it. It's got everything, the smell, tradition, brilliant. Well, there we go, another day done. Absolutely fantastic trip there to Hollywood Studios. We got Rise of Resistance done. We did
Rock and
Roller Coaster,
Tower of Terror,
and Fantasmic. So really good, successful night. Yeah, that's pretty much Hollywood Studios boxed off for us.
Yeah,
but no, really good to have Fantasmic back as well.
It was amazing.
Yeah. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Make sure you do give a like and a thumbs up as well. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. There's previous Florida series, previous Florida vlogs from this trip as well. Travel day, everything is already on the channel, and lots more to come as well. Follow us both on Instagram. Make sure you join the Knightstrider Florida fan group on Facebook. That's a good, helpful, friendly group as well. We will see you tomorrow, up and about early. We're heading to Epcot in the morning, I think.
Yes. I'll enjoy that in the morning. Yeah.
Hopefully going to try and get a lightning lane for Guardians of the Galaxy, my favourite ride. So let's see if that happens. But thank you all very much for watching, and stride on.
Bye guys.